this is Ivy here again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing a day with the horses / like a day in my life when I'm with the horses, I guess. So first of all, when we got there, two of the horses were out, Axel and Smurf, and my grandma's trying to get them back in. Literally, yeah, we just arrived while that was happening. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. So yeah, apparently they had escaped from the pasture. I don't actually know why. I didn't think to ask her, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. And here my dad is trying to put a halter on Axel, but he actually stepped on his foot, so yeah. And then they finally got Axel, so that's really good. But of course Smurf decided that he was just going to keep grazing. Yeah, it was not the best time to get there. I mean, it was so we could help, but then at the same time, it was like I couldn't get out of the car. And now you can literally hear Liam, Grandma's dog, barking in the background. So this was just super chaotic and crazy. But yeah, eventually we did actually get the horses in the pasture, like, thank God. And then we went over here, and actually the chicks have already grown, like, so much. I can't believe how much they've grown. It's crazy. They're so giant and tiny, yet all at the same time. And they don't even look like little fluff balls anymore. So yeah, I just watched the chicks for a little while. They were so cute, all huddled together. One of their little faces was sticking out. It was just adorable. And then just look at this one's little foot. It was so cute and weird. It was like curled under itself. Like, what? Then I went to see the horses, and the mud was so deep. It was just insane. And here you get some nice footage of my dog zooming all over the place. So yeah.
That was exciting.
Bella, come on. Come on, girl. So yeah, here you can just see how deep the mud is. Like, just look at that, guys. Look how my boot just sinks into that mud. Like, wow. And that's all over the place.
Hey,
so, yeah.
Apache. Hey, boy.
And actually, I feel like me and Apache have been forming a slight bond lately. It seems that he always comes over to the fence when I'm there. So yeah, that's good. I feel like he's become quite a bit more friendly than he originally was. And I feel that we are forming a bit of a bond. So that's great. And when I came over, of course, all of the horses were still eating their breakfast from earlier. And then I don't actually have a clue why, but apparently Apache was pretty mad here because you can see that his ears were back. And then here we have like 20 minutes of footage of when we were mucking a stall. And then we have some footage of the horses here.
I get it. It's tiring, man. Grammy said that's the main one they use. She said that they all go potty right there.
Okay. No. I just wanted to say hi to the horses for a minute.
Yeah, say hi to the horses. Yeah, I was saying to Grammy about and when I teach it, I stopped when I talk about that stuff. And it makes sense because it's not a He's smiling.
You smiling?
He always has the same face. You have to look at what he's doing on the inside. Yeah. Oh yeah. He really tried to swap the line.
And then here we have some aggressive behavior toward a Comanche from Apache. I think that they're still trying to figure out their pecking order, and that's just part of it. And I was actually pretty worried here that Apache was going to come try to bug Comanche, but luckily he didn't. And then here we were actually trying to get the bridle and saddle on Comanche, which was crazy because, well, this is my first time riding in a bridle. And I was kind of nervous, but I knew that I could do it. And Comanche was a really good boy and let the bit in pretty easy without any honey. And also, we found out that the bit was way too loose. I thought that it was, but my grandma disagreed, and it definitely was because it kept clanking against his teeth, so we had to fix it. And then here we have some footage of my mom and Axel.
Axel. Hi, Charlie. Good boy.
Also, the girth must have been made for like a Shetland pony or a miniature horse because it was super tiny. So yeah, we couldn't actually use the saddle today, my new saddle. But we just used my bareback pad and it was fine. And then here I was on him. Sorry I didn't have any footage of me mounting him because my mom stopped recording. But yeah, so my grandma was just explaining a bunch of things to me. And apparently, like, it's a lot of pressure because I was worried that I was going to put my body weight on the reins. But when I squeezed with my legs and didn't put any body weight on the reins, then it didn't feel any different than normal. So I knew that I usually don't put my weight on the reins. And here it really looks like my back is bent, but I remember trying to have the best posture that I could. So yeah, maybe my back is like super curved right now. Maybe I am sitting slouched, but I tried. And here Comanche just started eating, and I was so used to not being able to control him, I didn't even think about trying to pull up on the reins. But even when I did, you know, stab my, wait, that sounds wrong. Not stab, but put my left heel into his side and then lean on my right leg, he did not move. And when I pulled as hard as I could on the reins, he still didn't move. But eventually, after like a long time, he did mind me. And I noticed that my dad is leading him with a lead rope. That's just because I was too nervous and he was being really naughty. And here he stopped again for no reason, and I was making kissing noises and trying to get him to turn as good as I could. He did mind a little bit, but it wasn't that good. And after we finally got him to turn, here's some footage, and I think that I'm going to stop doing voiceover unless something intense happened, like that. And he just starts going psycho.
Back. You are being a bad boy. There you go. Good boy. You made one step. Good boy. Right. How do you want to do this, Jim?
Well, I can't. I mean, I think it's going to go over my boot. Is what I'm seeing. I mean, I took a couple through his pectoral, like around his neck. I don't know if he's going to do what I say.
Well, he does what I say that way.
Okay, good.
He's protesting, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hey, you say hi. Hi, Pancake.
It's a baby.
Oh, who's the beautiful Pancake horse? There's no pressure, you know, I just have to video the whole thing and make sure I do a good job. No pressure. Oh, there, Axel's gonna follow.
Normally, I thought because he's older and he wouldn't need to be started on the ground again, but it looks like he's going to need
Yeah, he's gonna have to be started out like that more.
but
Because I'm an older horse and I'm stubborn in my ways. I've got things to say about this.
well, and she's I think doing so. There.
Yeah, well, I'm fighting, but
Well, he's not giving her any kick his ribs with your heel in his left side. Kick him in his left side with your heel and pull with that rein. Keep going, you're getting it.
he's
Good boy.
Yay! Sorry, I'm very excited.
Well,
This
me
is
too, because she needs to have these successes.
right. Got going on behind me. Oh, who's that?
Oh,
That's Smurfy Smurf. Oh God, I love you. You're so sweetie. Oh, he just cracks me up every time. He's so cute and funny, and I'm so happy to see him.
Yeah, he's a little doll.
But he does get himself quite dirtied.
Yeah, he's one messy little guy.
How do I smell, Smurf? How do I smell to you? How do I taste? Oh, do you want the attention? I know I got a video, but I want to pay attention to you, our sweetie
Here's
pie.
your heel. Kick, kick, kick. Keep going. Pull his head up.
Good.
And kick.
You did it, Ivy. Keep going. You got him.
All right, kick with both heels now. Kick hard.
Doesn't hurt.
There you go. Good job.
Are you gonna eat my hand? I feel like you're about to eat my hand. I don't got nothing. And if I did, you wouldn't even want it. Unless it was grass, then you'd probably want it. I don't have anything, look. I got a freezing cold, dirty hand. Yeah, that's all I got. Does it smell pretty good to you? I gotta get you. You are the cutest little thing I ever saw.
He's a little goof. It's really.
I think that's what's getting me is he's so goofy, right? And in like everything he does, you see he's a little goofy.
Boy.
What?
Give him a good kick. Come on, boy. Come on. Did you hear what I did, honey?
Hi. Hi. Oh, hi, Pancake.
I wish I had my phone. You're just so adorable.
Oh, good boy, Pancake. Yeah. Yeah, got the phone. Hi. Oh.
There you go. Turn. Turn a little bit, bud. Let's go.
I mean, I can get him going if that's what we want.
I want her to say,
Hi, Smurf.
let's go.
Hi, Smurf.
Good job. Good job. Selfies.
So awkward. We got to see this guy getting on there. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's look at Ivy again. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, you can eat my face. I feel like you're about to eat my face. Look at Smurf Ivy. Well, I'm trying to video and he keeps coming over. I did a little selfie mode. He's like, oh.
Okay, so you can get him going.
He's fired.
Nice.
That means he's happy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. There we go. Oh, boy.
You're a good boy. I'm getting myself so wet and cold, but I love it so much I can't even complain. Who's gonna complain about it? I don't even care.
Oh, that is so sweet. Well, he loves attention.
He does.
They all do.
Yeah.
Honestly. He'd come up if he didn't want to really come all the way up to me, but we had to find
He had
out
to see
if
if
I had something planned to do. But oh my gosh, my let's go, buddy. Let's go. I'm just so flippy, everything.
Oh.
I would have just.
And then here was actually pretty bad. Yeah. He just stopped and ate, and he wouldn't stop eating. And then when I kept trying to pull him up, he actually spooked, as you can see here.
All you.
And then here it is in slow motion. Luckily, it wasn't a very big spook, so of course I didn't fall off. Yeah, I was really glad about that. And at this point, I was pretty much ready to get off, but of course we had to back him up and make him behave first, so he doesn't think that it's a reward to spook
Yeah, you look like
and to just stop and eat.
good call.
And then here, me and my grandma were trying to back him up. I was pulling on the reins, and she was pushing on the middle of his chest. But of course, being the stubborn boy that he is, he only took one step backward. And then after a few minutes, he backed up a little bit more, and then I got off. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye, guys. Oh, and here's some footage that my mom took of the horses that I thought was too cute to cut out.
I'm still getting it. Hey, handsome guy. Oh.
And then on the way home, it was actually snowing. Like earlier that day, it was actually pretty hot, and now it's like snowing. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. The weather has been really freezing for springtime, and yeah, that's actually the end of the video. Bye, guys.